Clash Royale has had a new update that we're going to be going over in this video. Now, you may have seen it from a bunch of other creators that may have gotten a bit of early access, and it is included. It is this. Basically, if you do not know, that there is new hero cards. Now, the dope thing, which I'm pretty excited about personally, is you can get the P.E.K.K.A. Now, but it's actually really funny. It's actually really funny because I know he can't really afford this right now. So, what I also saw in the past was gold, yes, but we can claim stuff from the last pass. Now, the big thing is this box. This box in specific is massive. Now, the reason I say so is because I don't know where to show the info. If I'm editing this video, if this is not raw, I'm going to put on the screen on what info and animations that I saw. One big thing in specific was that you're able to change the buttons on the champion abilities on whatever side or have it on both sides, which I think is pretty cool. As you can also see, we have the giants and all that stuff. I mean, oh, we can see the champion version. So the first off version we have is the giant hero. Now, this is what it's going to do. It literally Mega Knight's ability it to the other side. Now, I don't know about you, Twin, but that is broken and we all know. Why did he just throw one Skarmy and that's it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So I think it's showing us that Skarmy is what's gonna beat it, and not P.E.K.K.A. Honestly, feel that. Cooldowns every 14 seconds. Landing damage is 197, which is, I believe, that little smash down on the floor. 368 damage. Holy moly, that is absurdity. All right, let's now look at the P.E.K.K.A. one. The P.E.K.K.A. You can go to collect fragments to summon heroes. As you can see, there's a health bar on it, and it levels up every single time the P.E.K.K.A. gets a hit. So now that it did that much, it should be able to get 2 to 3 pancakes. Now it should level up to about level 14. Level 16? How did that level up so far? So it can go even farther than that. It really could. That's absurd, bro. Level 11 theory will never level 11 theory anymore, bro. Unless they see the towers. Single use. So it can go up to 5. Sorry. It can go up to 5. So if it's level 16, it can go up to level 21. That's absurd. Cooking time 4 to 20 seconds. Damage shield 40%. Also, I guess I can add, when it comes to this P.E.K.K.A. in specific, when you level it up, as in like when it levels up after the hits, it gains more health because of the level going higher. I might even use that in my deck because this is what my deck looks like right now. And it literally only makes the most sense for it. Because you can use 2 ethos as well as this. And I have a very strong feeling now that this is what's going to get me to 10k trophies, which is absurd. Anyways, then we have the sorry. We have the hero Musketeer. Now, this, what it does is it places down as what you would see as like a cannon, and it's an extra bit of defense. And I think this is going to be the best counter towards Hog Cycle, ironically, as this is Muskie. It's literally going to counter itself. And it literally pulls the Hog Rider, bro. What are we talking about, man? That is actually absurd. The fact that it does that. It takes out Scarby pretty well as well. Cooldown is 22 seconds. The turret has 2000 HP. 0.5 hit speed, range of 5, air and ground. So, Inferno Dragon. That's actually a insane one. I mean, wow. Balloon, like if you're going against a Lumberloon, which is awful. There's so many different counters for it. And then this is the stats on the actual Musketeer here. Sick, bro. Dude, the hair reminds me of the 80s. I don't know why. I don't know even how I came up with that thought, but God bless the thoughts. All right, Knight. This is the final hero that we're going to be going over. This one in specific, when you use its ability, it pulls everything towards the knight, which is insanely broken. Meaning, if there is, I mean, the goblins were the best example, but as you can see, look, everything goes straight towards that. I think a lot of people are going to be using more balloon. I think a lot of more people are going to be using more Royal Giant. I think there's going to be so many big decks people are going to use a lot more because of this ability. And I'm actually kind of excited to see it. I do like, I won't lie, I do like when games just pull in a new meta. Like Fortnite does this all the time when they make new chapters every year to where the meta will literally completely change. And I kind of like it. It makes the game feel more new. You feel me? So me personally, I know a lot of people like simplicity. Everyone likes normal. But if you look at it from a business standpoint, people are going to get bored after a while. And you can be completely honest. Like, the only reason you're not bored scrolling is because you see new stuff, right? It's the same thing for a game where they have to come up with new stuff. And I think that this is their way to do so. And I'm a big fan of it. Now, you might hear me rage here and there about some things. I'll try and hold back. You feel me? Have a good time. But I think, the new meta is definitely going to be super interesting and super fun to see, especially with this new peak of Clash Royale. So I want to go to our previous past and I want to claim everything. And a big thing being this. Because if you can go, before we even claim this, by the way, Heroic Holidays is super sick. Happy holidays to everybody. As you can maybe see, we've already decorated a little bit as well. I'm going to go to here. So you can unlock your first hero. So all you have to do is get crowns every day. And eventually, I believe this should be the exact amount that you would need in order to get your first hero. Or I think it may be randomized. It's possible that it's randomized. I'm not 100% sure. You can let me know in the comments. However, anyone for me personally would be sick. I'm going to claim the P.E.K.K.A first, just in case, so I don't get the P.E.K.K.A here. Actually, I don't think they will give you the P.E.K.K.A here. Yeah, so it's one of the three. I would be fine with either one. However, if I do get the Knight, then I'll get more Royal Giant clips and videos. So hopefully I get Royal Giant, because I do not want to run Hog Muskie. Ever. Alright. Beyond that, let's now claim the old Pass Royale. So we get a bunch of wild cards, which is sick. We have 2-star chests, which could be insane. Okay. Could be an emote, if not better. Okay. 3-star could be an emote. This would be sick. And it's bats. You know what? Bats have an evo. And one of these days, either on stream or a video or both, I gotta use evo bats. Y'all can let me know if you guys have a good deck for evo bats. Or if nobody plays it too. That might be a thing too. Are we going to champion card? Which we actually have a bunch of these. And I think that's from me, Loki, using the Evo credit card. So we have gold, followed up by this, which is wild cards. Beautiful. Chest. Okay, this could be good. Nope. Alright. Okay, 2-star. Okay, 2-star. That's better than a 1-star, right? You know what? That has an Evo. I think I always say that each time that I get a card that's like kind of butt, I try to look at the bright side, and that's the only bright side I can ponder on. All right, another chest could be good. Okay, that's not a good start. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that is not good. Even worse, battle healer. Dude, the only time I ever see battle healer is that actual broken Clash Royale need to fix. Like, I think it's Elixir Golem, my Electro Dragon healer, or something along that combo. Dude, they gotta fix that, bro. That is so beyond broken and uncounterable. It's disgusting. Alright, 2-star chest could be good. That's not a good start. Neither is that. Neither is that. Alright, you know what? We'll always take a guaranteed 2-star because it's not a 1-star. Mortar, which has an Evo. Lovely. All right, all right. Let's now claim the new thing. Now, I don't know what specific it's going to give me. I'm assuming it's going to be particles in order to get partial of the, pardon, part of the new hero. I'm gonna presume it's gonna be part of the new hero point. Is that correct? Oh no, it's what? All right, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. I didn't know. Can this be 5-star? Sorry, it could be 5-star. No, it's a 3-star. I think though. It could be potentially 5-star. Not now, obviously, but like I think. Okay, it's a 3-star. So what do we get out of this? Is the question. 8. Okay. So you need 200 in order to get it. I wonder if you get a 5-star if it's like 50. Because there's no shot that you get a 5-star and it gives you an entire card. 8 is pretty dope though, I'm not gonna lie. So now that we've collected 8, I'm curious, can you get it in the new pass? I have a feeling maybe not. Dude, I see a pancake emote and that looks so tough. Alright, I'm curious on if we're going to be able to get one of those hero cubes. Oh, you get one at level 50. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder if you can get like a guaranteed star hero. So we get one at level 50. Get one at level 70? No way. Level 50, level 70, level 89. And 2 5-star? That is not fair. You know, because that means that they nerfed the 5-star chests. They had to have nerfed them because there's no way that we get 2 5-star chests and they're actually going to be good. I'm just saying, I got 50 rune giants in the last time I opened them. Hey, so we're definitely going to be streaming more, by the way. We have to get 10K trophies at some time and moment in life. So hopefully we'll be able to grind that, as well as we'll be grinding the past Royale in order to get the 5-star chest. I appreciate y'all showing up. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one.